Hello on YouTube, and welcome to another episode of my Lord of the Rings Online Let's Play series. This is Northstar. Hope you're well, are taking care of each other, and being kind to yourselves. For those new to my channel, welcome. Returning viewers, welcome back. New viewers, you can find this and all my series organized playlist, oldest, newest, on my YouTube channel. It's linked on my Twitch page, just as my Twitch is linked to my YouTube page. Twitch, you can find stuff sooner before, it gets to the buffer of posting on YouTube. See it live sometimes. It's not live video on demand for 7 days. But here, starting a new character on the Sting server. Hopefully play with someone else. I'm doing captains because that's what I know and love. And captains are awesome. And you can see some of the initial starting traits. Although this doesn't show how it scales. It doesn't show, for instance, you got a dwarf for fate, which eventually dwarves have more fate than the base level, actually. I'm wearing a battle, which is always nice. I'm making all these one-handed axes, regardless of class. Anyways. Helglin. Why can't I was gonna call him Helglin the Second. Another dwarf in the Grey Mountains, of which Gundabad is the chief settlement. That's the White Mountains, interesting. Could actually start with Before the Shadow. Amusing. Start me writing him off in Mossword. I'll stick with the standard Chaz of Anglemar. It doesn't let you call someone something the second. Doesn't allow spaces, or that's really frustrating. Call him Helglin with just HE, one letter apart. Names, common names. Dwarves tend towards short, simple Norse-style names. Common names are Ori or Oin, Ili, Owen, or pair consonants. With beginnings usually using consonants like, H something. Ewan. Himway now. Thorin, Flossie, Gimli, Gormer, Billy Golwyn, Dory. Skorgrim, and Skeldir. Whole words is 15, these other words. Interesting. Let's get the green eye color. A little different. Can't really see the eyes, but dwarves tend to be ruddy. This one's supposed to be, I guess, a little younger than the other. Dwarf, maybe. Body type from bulky to the bulky, he's a captain. So, I wonder if I can use this name. It might tell me it's used. Can I have Helgwyn of Glamdring and Helgwyn of Sting? I don't remember where I came up with this name. I'm just gonna call it Helgwyn. With skipping the L. That's the other one, Helgwyn. Helgwyn. That's how I end up pronouncing it anyways, usually. Let's see. I'm messing with the head. What's the difference between 1 and 3? I've never been much of a... like the start default faces. Okay. Younger dwarf with a shorter beard. Yeah, that works. Different. Or make it a really long beard. For all dwarves and their beard. Isn't there something in the Lord of the Rings movie where someone throws a dwarf by the... Gimli gets thrown by his beard or something? Or something, or nearly grabbed by the beard, not the beard. Yeah. When he's gonna fall off a ledge or something. Yeah, these go from younger eyes to... Though... Yeah. There we go. And the mouth. Out of curiosity, if I can see the mouth. Facial hair. Yeah, let's stick with the default. They put the most effort into usually the default stuff. And details. Scar. What is even number 5? Whatever. Leave it on. Okay. It's supposed to be a slightly younger dwarf than the other one. Maybe a familial descendant or relative. Same clan. Great character. Helgwyn. The mapping's the same? Let's find out. It's preserved. Good. And the other, good. Alright. Here we go. I'll take a sec to load up here.
While about to begin your long day of work at the Silver Deep Mine, an old man beckons for you to come near. He is a close advisor of Thorin Oakenshield, the master of these halls. What could he have to say to a simple miner such as yourself?
Sorry, I cannot hear that at all. I don't know if you guys can. This voiceover. There's a few of these during the tutorial, so... But yes, it's a Gandalf. Man in Grey is Gandalf, an advisor of your... Or Thorin. Many characters... Yeah, I know about this.
Will you humor an old man and walk with me for a spell?
You there. You're a miner here, are you not? Tell me your name, then, my good dwarf. Higwin. A fine name. I am Gandalf. If you do not know me, I am also Gandalf. If you do know me, Gandalf the Grey. I'm Gandalf if you do not know me. I'm Gandalf if you do know me. I'm Gandalf the Grey. If you do know me, Gandalf the Grey. Now will you humor an old man and walk with me for a spell? I'm quite tired and could use the company. Still not loud enough. The, voiceover volume. Or Thorin makes ready to go on a dangerous journey. I forget how you walk. You're supposed to run. He asked me to advise him, yet he never listens. Wisdom is a curse. Walk mode, insert. Okay. Hail, Balin and Doelin. It is time. Ah, we make ready to leave. The lonely man awaits. Right.
13 will not do.
He doesn't listen, and so I have to give things a little nudge. You see, we need another party member for the company that departs the lonely man. 13 won't do. You have work to do, but Gandalf has more yet to say. Thorin will not like my choice. This is before the expedition to the lonely man. Bilbo, the final companion to join us would be a burglar, a hobbit. Bah, don't look at me like that. Bilbo Baggins will make a better burglar than even he knows. Thorin will balk. He'll need Bilbo before the end. But hush, let us say no more of the matter. Thorin is near. Good day to you, Glowin. The others are making ready to depart. That's good news. I'm weary of planning and waiting. Have a safe journey, father. I shall see you on my return, son. Much honor will be restored to our family. Hail, Thorin Oakenshield. I am at your service. And your good families, of course. Ah, Gandalf. Is it time? Yes, the rest of your company is assembling at Faerun's court. All but one, of course. Of course, of course. This is my mysterious warrior of whom you speak so highly. I look forward to meeting him. Though Bilbo is an awfully strange name for a dwarf, he should be an interesting fellow. Grimmer, my trusted friend, I bid you a safe journey and a prosperous return, Master Thorin. And you can see Gimli there, quite young, here. Thorin departs, leaving his hall in the care of Gorm Dowersmith. Gormer Dowersmith. I need to enlarge the UI. It is not at its resized size here. There we go. There was also a thing to where is it? It'll text. The button you can press to move UI elements around. Somewhere. I want to slightly turn down the opacity. Going text, I've always found it's a little to opaque current user skin, show times. Only repair UI, always loot all. Many elements of the UI can be customized. Press Control / to toggle the UI lock, so you can reposition panels to wherever you like. Control / again the relock. That's right. / not slash. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things that aren't currently, there. I just like to move this down a little. It doesn't interfere with that text. Quest actions button. There's too many things that are in weird places. Every time you go to a new server, you end up having to recustomize all this stuff. Alright, well, anyways. Yeah, let's turn off walk-away mode. Alright, young one. You have dilly-dallied long enough. You ought to get back to work now. Hasn't your foreman given you enough to do? Collect your equipment from the satchel at the door. Gomer is in no mood to humor young miner. You should get your equipment and get to work. Collect your equipment from the satchel by the mine store. To move your camera around, hold down the left mouse button to move the mouse button. If you use the right mouse button, you will blah blah blah. That mine should be stable. What could be causing that? That didn't sound stable to me. Heglin, will you help me get the miners out? I'll go get help, Gimli.